Jim, lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet
Congratulations
you.
on another great film. So,
Thank you.
Dr. Robotnik is back. We love to see it. He has got
Yeah.
to be the most fun character to play in the film. It certainly looks like you have a great time playing with him. How much of what we see of your performance is rooted in the script, and how much of it is you bringing your own ideas, instincts, or improv?
Well, the first time we did the movie, there was a bit of a script for me, and I kind of changed everything and had a million ideas that I brought into them, and most of them ended up in the film. On the second one, they kind of really didn't flesh out my part, and I was a little upset when I first saw it, and I called and said, "Why didn't you guys try to write some stuff?" And they were like, "Well, because you're just going to change it all." So I basically, I spend the entire shoot just coming up with a million ideas, and I do what I call a comedy carpet bombing, and I just bring in a ton of stuff, and we fool around with it, and whatever needs to be in the movie stays in the movie, and it's usually about 10 to 1. That's 1% stays, or 1/10 stays in the movie.
Amazing. That sounds like a lot of fun. Did you have any phrases, any kind of physical rituals you would do to kind of snap into Robotnik mode?
No, I had to dumb myself down a little bit. He's only a 300 IQ.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So I've got to know, Sonic is obviously super fast, Tails can fly, and Knuckles is an absolute machine. If you, Jim Carrey, were a super hedgehog, what would be your thing? What would you be super at?
What would I be super at? Well, I think I'm doing what I'm super at. I think I found my niche. And I have other niches that are less developed, but I think it's the power of presence, the power of I think we all have a spark. We're all masterpieces, in various needs of restoration. But I have something I believe is divine, that I am the curator of, and the custodian of, and I'm able to kind of share that and put it out into the world in little ways and creative flourishes that the people seem to like. And that's it. That's it.
Amazing.
That's my specialty.
Love
Is
it. Yeah, we know that there is a third film in the pipeline, which is very exciting. If you could choose anything, what would you love to have Robotnik get up to in the next film?
Well, I'd always opt for going bionic in some way, becoming cyborg. That's a fun little territory. I like the nanotechnology is fascinating to me, where you start making machines that are so microscopic that they can travel through the air and enter someone's body, kind of thing. All of those territories are kind of interesting. And I've been trying to get one word into this darn movie since I did the first one, and that is pneumono ultra microscopic silicovolcanoconiosis.
Pneumono ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. I know it
Yes.
well.
Oh, really? Yes, because it's the biggest word in the English language, and they
Exactly.
can't, and it keeps ending up on the cutting room floor.
Well, I hope we get to see it in the next
They
film.
should
Thank
put
you
it
so
in the
much.
special whatever's on the DVD or whatever. Are there DVDs anymore? When I get a DVD now, it just feels like really like a time machine or something. It feels so strange. It's moving
Brilliant.
so quickly.
It is indeed.
I'm watching
Well,
you on my retinal display right now.
oh,
Yeah.
well, I'm
Just
sure
looking
Dr.
out.
Robotnik will have something to say about all of that.
I have the food channel on in this one.
Oh, lovely. So good to speak to you. Thank you so
Nice
much,
to speak
Jim.
to you too.